What is your stand, Mr. Mazumdar? Children picked up with the mothers.
Children's losing.
Juvenile Justice Act.
Your Lordship is a
Child can't be brought to the police station.
child. That is how the
Can
mother.
your officers be so heartless? She is charged of 2 and 2 only. What prompted your officers to bring her to the police station in the night? She was running away.
In 4:30 a.m.
So what you will do? You will beat her with a belt.
46:4.
Yes.
Save in exceptional circumstances, no woman shall be arrested
Yes.
after the sunset and before sunrise.
Yes. All right. We direct registration of FIR immediately against your officials.
Lordship, in my direction.
So there is an allegation. Have you got the CCTV footage? Is there a CCTV in place in the
My
police
Lord,
station, please?
the last question I was not there. Lordship probably directed also that what is the status of the CCTV installation, etc. My Lord, we have brought this. I'm just placing it before Lordship. What is the present status?
Let's see.
We are concerned with 𝗬𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵. We are concerned with the 𝗬𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵 police station. 𝗬𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵 police station.
Yes. What is the status? No CCTV.
At present, no, my Lord. Installation has been done. It's not yet offered because the expert has not given the.
Connectivity is yet to be done. That is to connect to a central kind of observation
Oversight.
oversight kind.
Oversight.
That connection is not there.
Yeah.
Individually, this is CCTVs are functional or not.
Individually.
It has a DVR.
My Lord, my instruction is CCTV connectivity has not been done. Why?
Connectivity means what? It is to be installed locally.
It's not functional, my Lord. It's not yet functional.
Your
Installation has been done.
report says connectivity is to be done.
Yes.
Very convenient. Don't need connectivity as yet. We need the local data available in this DVR. Yes.
Good morning, Your Lordship. The CCTVs are being connected as per the Honorable Supreme Court directions as a part of the 𝗬𝗵𝗆 CCTV Connect project. So the process in 𝗬𝗵𝗆 district, we have 8 police stations, out of which for 2 police stations it's been completed. And for the other police stations, the equipments have been received, but the wiring has not been done yet. Yesterday, we received in particular case of 𝗬𝗵𝗆 police station, we have received the UPS yesterday, and they are in different stages of installation, but the installation has not yet been completed. We've got the photos of the present status as well. I can submit it.
How long will it take to make the equipment functional?
Your Lordship, the date for the entire state has been tentatively given as 10th of June 2023.
Okay. Yes. Now, what is your stand, Mr. Mazumdar? Children picked up with the mothers.
Children's, my instruction is, I've got another document also, may kindly have a look. The sequence of events. Children were not picked up. Since mother was asked to come because she was having information about the accused, she was not disclosing.
Juvenile Justice Act.
Your Lordship is a
Child can't be brought to the police station.
These children are not in conflict with law as per the Juvenile Justice Act.
Even if they are in need of care and protection, can you take them to the police station, please?
They were not picked up. Mother was asked to come and the mother said there is nobody else to look after the child. That is how the
Can
mother.
your officers be so heartless? She is charged of 2 and 2 only. What prompted your officers to bring her to the police station in the night? She was running away.
The incident took place at night and thereafter at 2:30 a.m. the police had to visit the place of occurrence.
So what was the anxiety to pick up the ladies in the night? Knowing very well that there are small children with them.
The lady was not picked up because she was having information about the accused. He was not disclosing.
So
in the morning. 4:30 a.m.
So what you will do? You will beat her with a belt. Then
to collect information to ask her.
Can you take a woman to the police station in the night? Tell us.
Okay. Here,
Come to this. Read CRPC.
Arrest cannot be made, man.
Let's see, gentlemen.
45.
Yes.
Six,
46-4.
46-4, madam.
Yes.
Save in exceptional circumstances, no woman shall be arrested
Yes.
after the sunset and before sunrise.
Yes.
And where such exceptional circumstances exist.
So, all right, what prompted you to bring her to the police station? On what ground? What were the grounds to
Madam-
call her to the? Is
Madam,
there a someone that appeared at the police station for giving the statement?
Roshni, kindly just go through this. I have mentioned, they have mentioned everything here. What, under what circumstances she.
Yes.
Well, I'm reading from the beginning, just the Lordship will bear with me.
Yes. Yes.
First information regarding a person 𝗂𝗧 being shot and murdered was received on 25th of May 2023 at 2:11 hour. The patrolling party immediately rushed to the place of occurrence at around 2:38 hours.
Yes.
Victim 𝗂𝗧 was lying in a pool of blood and his wife, who was in the same room, started crying and saying the names of Rajak Hussain and Shahjahan Ali, that they have killed her husband.
Hmm.
One party went to the house of Rajak Hussain, who is around 4 to 5 kilometers from place of occurrence. He was found in his house and was brought to the police station for further examination. Another party headed by SDPO 𝗬𝗶𝗵𝗵𝗵 women officer went to the rented house of Shahjahan Ali, which is at a distance of around 1 kilometer from the place of occurrence.
Yes.
Shahjahan Ali was not found in the house and only his wife, 𝗀𝗂𝗽𝗆 Khatun, and 2 children were in the house. Shahjahan Ali is a known criminal who is involved in several dubious land dealings. He was already arrested in connection with the previous murder case, 𝗬𝗫𝗵𝗵𝗵 PS case number so under section so, edit section 302 IPC, in which a 50-year-old man had been murdered by a mob due to a land dispute, and Shahjahan Ali was one of the main conspirators in that case. Since the wife of the victim, 𝗂𝗧 had mentioned that the murder of 𝗂𝗧 had happened due to the land dispute with Shahjahan and the related financial dealings, there was reasonable suspicion to believe that Shahjahan was involved in this murder as well. On asking 𝗀𝗂𝗽𝗆 Khatun where her husband was, she mentioned that she doesn't know where he is and that he was not present during the night. Hence, to elicit information, kindly note, elicit information regarding the whereabouts of the main accused, his wife was brought to the police station on 25/5/2030 at 5 a.m. in the morning.
Yes. So that is
After,
night time.
after, yes, ma'am. After,
Brought to
yes.
under what what power?
Let me complete that.
Your note is there. What is the power? You can give a summon to the witness. Can you bring the woman to the police station for interrogation at night? And that with children.
5 a.m. is not night in Guwahati. It is all by 4:30.
Our clock still says we don't have a different time zone.
We don't have, but one is absolutely bright in the morning.
Yes.
After 4:30, you'll also say.
That we know, but the clock in our country doesn't make a distinction.
We'll have different time zones soon, madam. But then till now, but after at 5 o'clock, it's absolutely
Mr. Mazumdar,
sunrise.
she said my husband is not here. I don't know. So you want to interrogate. So you take her to the police station, small children being dragged along. All right, we direct registration of FIR immediately against your officials.
Roshmi, kindly see the next section, just few paragraphs, madam. Since
What you have spoken till now
Madam.
is enough to give that direction.
This is the written instruction I have got from them. Madam. Under what circumstances they have brought, she will be.
All right, now this was on 25th May. Then what happened?
Roshmi, kindly go for.
Continue.
Since this was a heinous crime of murder by a gunshot wound, there were several witnesses who were examined, and all of them named Shahjahan as the prime suspect. There was reliable information that wife 𝗀𝗂𝗽𝗆 Khatun was fully aware regarding the whereabouts of her husband. After examination, notices under section 160 CRPC were issued to her, and they were let go on PR bond and summoned the next day. Copies of notice, etc. On examination of brother Shahanur and wife 𝗀𝗂𝗽𝗆 Khatun, it was learned that Shahjahan has another wife, Sukhjan Bibi, whose address was in Bomner 𝗬𝗏𝗏 under 𝗬𝗂𝗽𝗍𝗃, district 𝗬𝗹𝗏. A party was sent on 25/5/2023 at around 11 PM for checking if Shahjahan was in the house of his wife.
Yes.
On reaching the house, Shahjahan was not found and his wife was brought to examine her at around 4:15 AM
AM.
on
Now,
26/5/2023.
now you say that this is also after sunrise, right?
4:15 may not be married. I will not say that.
Mr. Mazumdar, the sequence is very clear on the face of it. What kind of atrocities your police officers are doing?
Under what circumstances? Please explain.
Baby of 2.5 years. All right, we direct the entire police station to be placed under suspension right now.
Lordship, let her explain what actually.
Yes,
Your Lordship, the.
you are
first-
the superintendent of police.
Superintendent of Police of
Yes.
Dhubri District. Your Lordship, when the first, prime accused Shahjahan Ali was absconding, we did a lot of local inquiry, and then we got to know that his wife, the second wife, she stays in a remote share area under 𝗀𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗃 in 𝗀𝗵𝗃𝗃. So we had dispatched a party from Dhubri district at night, and they reached the house of the second wife at around 4:15 AM. Your Lordship, at around 4 AM, it is pretty bright. During
Again,
the
you are trying to tell us what is day and what is night.
No, Your Lordship. In the house of the other, the second wife, her parents were there, her brother was there. There were other members, but because it was a 2.5-year-old baby, she did not want to leave the baby, and hence we had to she got the baby out of her own accord along with her. We did not get the baby or the children along,
Okay.
but because the children did not want to leave the mother, they accompanied the mothers and came. And Your Lordship, this
Why could your officers not have waited for 2 more hours?
Lordship, it is a remote shore area and they had to come walking. And after that, I apologize that we did not wait for.
You are a lady,
Your Lordship.
and how your officers have behaved with women. What have you done till now? These facts are on the record, your own document. 4:15 AM, she's brought to the police station with a child.
Your Lordship,
More is wanted.
the woman sub-inspector was there in the raiding party. I apologize that we should have waited for 2 more hours and then brought her. I apologize for that.
Why do you need to apologize for these thankless people? All right, very well. Yes, Mr. Mazumdar.
Yes.
When was Rokia Khatun arrested?
Yes. Huh?
Your
Last-
sequence,
last-
you gave her summons to appear on the next day. That is, she was to come back on 26th May.
26.
Now your sequence is silent. She is shown arrested on 31st May. What happened between that period?
My lord,
She was kept at the police station.
she was not kept.
Yes, she was
Your
kept.
Lordship, notices were issued and she was released on PR bond, and then she was summoned the next day. We have the 160 CR.
Next day was 26th.
And Your Lordship, all the local witnesses were pointing their finger to Shahjahan Ali. And because as per local information, we have that Rokia Khatun was well aware of all his land dealings. And the murder weapon through 7.65 mm cartridges were found in the scene of crime. And we have not yet been able to recover the murder weapon. So the local source
So
information.
for your failure to nab the principal accused, you will start picking up women. That's what you try to convey.
Your Lordship, the local information conveys that the wife is well aware and she has been complicit equally
So,
in hiding the murder weapon, and which is why we had to interrogate her. And because this was a completely blind case, several witnesses have been examined. So we had to re-examine her continuously so that we could corroborate new facts. And Your Lordship, if I may submit, because Shahjahan Ali is a very well-known criminal in that area, interrogating or examining his wife.
So there is a presumption that his family members are also criminal.
Your Lordship, it's not a presumption. We have local information and witness statements which say that she was well aware of all his land dealings and his brother and she were complicit in the conspiracy and abetment of the murder of the original.
You're directing registration of an FIR now, right now. Do you have anything to add, please?
My lordship has seen the circumstances under which all these things have happened.
Mr. Mazumdar, tell us from your case diary, what happened after the lady was summoned on 26th? Where is your case diary? You can do anything you want to the accused. Why pick on ladies and children?
𝘂𝗧𝗏𝗵𝗁, my lord, one of the wives, he was produced in the court
On
on
31st.
31st. He was arrested on 31st.
So that's what the question is. You gave her summons to come back to the police station on 26th.
Summons every day, my lord.
Your written note doesn't say so.
This note was hurriedly prepared, my lord. My lord, copies we have of notices. Read from the case diary.
देखना आप लोगे देखो 26 के बाद में इसको वापस समान कर दिया।
वो सही बना इसमें। जबरदस्त कॉल है ना।
Mr. Mazumdar, your written note says Shahjahan was not found in the house of his second wife. She was brought to the police station at 4:15 p.m. Your statement was she was residing in a remote char. So presumably she must have been picked up much before that. 4:15 is arrival in the police station. We are going by your written note.
Letter about this, the pending apprised on the.
दिखता है नहीं
Just like understand. On the court is making it clear that you say that she is 𝗬𝗵𝗆 𝗬𝗵𝗆.
Your lordship, she was got from her house at 4:15 a.m. and she was brought to the police station at 12:10 p.m.
12:10 p.m.
PM.
7 hours.
Next day.
Your note says,
12:10 p.m. during the day, your lordship.
of course, we know that is why 7-8 hours.
Yes, yes.
4:15 to 12:10. So picking her up at 4:15 is admitted.
26 में बोलता है, which is 26 only.
Yes.
Next day, next day again she was called at 11. Okay. So we'll focus 27. 26.
All right, you give us a translation of the case diary. We'll retake the matter on 27 on 7th. Provide us a translated copy of the case diary.
May I pray, for a time being, lordship kindly see page 17 in the petition,
Yes, just
in our petition. Yes. Lordship will find, ZD entry is made.
GD and PS.
Yes, ZD entry made on 25/5.
23.
23.
Yes.
At
Yes.
2:11 a.m.
Unknown miscreants.
Yes. Now, lordship kindly see page 18.
Yes.
Page 18.
Yes.
unknown miscreant, my lord.
Hmm.
Now FIR is filed. FIR is filed, my lord, on 7:30 at 7:30 PM
Hmm.
on the same day.
7:30. Yes.
It shows, my lord, some unknown miscreants.
Hmm.
Now, how they came to the, my lord, know about the, my lord, sequence of the effect as submitted before lordships.
Yes. Hello, Lordship, may kindly allow her to speak.
Yes.
Your Lordship, victim party was not, because they were in a state of trauma, they could not immediately file the FIR, because of which we took a 𝗬𝗵𝘃 case, and a supplementary FIR giving a sequence of names was filed the next day by the brother of the victim, which clearly has the name of 𝗬𝗵.
Now, please don't make us comment. This step-by-step improvement, you want us to believe that?
Your Lordship, all these documents have been submitted in the local court, the first FIR and the
So the
subsequent.
names of the accused dawned on them subsequently. That's what you want the court to believe.
No, Your Lordship, the first is a 𝗬𝗵𝘃 FIR, because we knew about a cognizable offense being committed, we immediately registered the FIR. And the brother of the victim submitted an FIR with the names of the first name being of 𝗬𝗪 to us the next day, that is on the 26th. But because the case was already registered on the 25th, Your Lord, this was added as a supplementary FIR and submitted to the Honorable Court of 𝗬𝗏𝗃 the next day. All these documents are in the Honorable Court of 𝗬𝗏𝗃.
This FIR was.
Mr. Mazumdar,
My lord.
don't force us to comment on their conduct any more than what we have already done. This is a systematic setting up of the case. Your police inspector went to the house of the victim. He was there. The victim was lying all alone on the bed.
Yes.
His family members were there. At that time, they didn't know who the miscreant was who fired. Second report at the hospital. Till then also they don't know. Suddenly in the morning it dawns on them.
No, my lord. In the, my lord, Lordship, may kindly see, when they went there, the victim, the wife told that these are the two persons who are involved. In the first paragraph, it says, Reza Hussain and Shahjahan Ali have killed her husband, she said.
But in the FIR is silent, unknown miscreant.
Read annexure 2, page 19. Read your own inspector's report, page 18.
Page 18, ma'am.
Yes.
This is
Now, all right,
𝗬𝗵𝘃
then let us go into the details now. Nitty-gritties of the thing.
my lord.
You want the case to be destroyed right now? What you fabricated, you want us to destroy, we'll do that.
The investigation could not suffer for all these things. my lord. This is another aspect in the present case, my lord.
So then why your SP is trying to get us to make a comment on that? And to comment on the incompetence of your officials. Your inspector goes there. Let's see what his statement is then. Okay. 161 statement of your sub-inspector who went there. Read aloud. Dena sabin padhari. 𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵 𝗵𝗏. Read his 161 has been recorded or not? Read that, please.
On system to record for search. On system to record for search.
Yes.
That is recorded.
Recorded in the diary. Okay. Read his statement aloud in by translating it, Mr. Mazumdar.
My lord, let us translate. Is it SMS? Okay, we'll have to translate. ma'am.
Yes, so read it. Read it, please.
𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵 𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵.
She files a complaint to the SP.
My lord, it's in English.
Read all it, pass it on. A complaint is filed to your SP on 29th. What is the action taken on that?
29.
Page annex 4, page 22.
Page 22. Page 22.
On I will. You didn't receive this? Okay. It was given to whom?
Page 22.
Your sub-inspector makes all kind of inquiry.
Madam.
The suspicion is cast that Shahjahan was and Bashir Ali were involved in some kind of land deal. Till then, no one comes forward and says Shahjahan is the shooter. Suddenly, on the next morning, eyewitnesses come forward and lodge the FIR saying that we have seen him doing that. That's right.
Well, this sequence of events that we have given here, it is said that the victim Bashir Ali was lying in a pool of blood, and his wife, who was in the same room, started crying and saying the names of Raja Hussain and Shahjahan.
That's what we are saying, Mr.
My lord,
Mazumdar.
my lord.
Your inspector's report doesn't say so. Read the first report, which is GD diary, which he records.
Page 18.
It is there.
GD is there on the with the petition.
Yes.
Read at page 18.
Page 18 of the resolution. Page 18 of the resolution.
So if she was crying out, giving the names,
My lord.
your inspector, this gentleman, whosoever is Padm Boro, he had his data receiving center shut down at that time or what? Padmpani Bora. If she was saying out the names of some people, what led him to submit the report?
My lord, she has not seen. She said, I suspect.
Saying, that's what you are
This what.
reading out. That she was saying, taking the names of two people.
Yes.
So your Padmpani Bora must have heard her saying so. He gets the information from there only. What happens in the GD diary? GD entry. Where does that information go?
Page 18.
Lordship, we take it upon Wednesday. Let me just reconcile the records. I have not read this. They have brought all these things. Wednesday, Lordship, I'll just find out what is the sequence exactly.
Let them file the details. What about the second wife? She has been arrested or what?
She has been released.
She has been released.
I have been told yesterday.
Okay.
Day
Yesterday,
before.
the SP Dubri and the officers of the 𝗬𝗶𝗵𝗵𝗵 police station are present in the court with the case diary. Mr. Mazumdar has placed on record a narration in form of sequence of events which shall be retained on the file. He prays for and is granted 4 days time to file a detailed affidavit list on Wednesday. On that day, the SP and the police officials concerned shall remain present in the court.
Now, in the affidavit, will
Whatever you want to say,
no, we'll say, but as per records are, will not annex. Let this document.
the case diary can't be annexed.
Mine.
That we know very well.
If necessary, we'll produce his equal lordship.